Hey, what is up guys? In today's video we're going to be talking about antennas, the Foxeer Lolipop and the Pagoda 2. Now if you've been watching my channel, I've built a mid-range testing setup, we can say, which is basically an S800 with a Matek F411, GPS, OSD, and all that kind of crazy good stuff. So today I've finally got it to work just beautiful. I've set up iNav and everything, and I had a couple antennas with me, which I kind of wanted to do a little shootout for. So for VTX, I'm using the Tx805. It's a new VTX with smart audio from Eachine. It's a really nice VTX. I was broadcasting at 600 milliwatts, both tests exactly the same. Now, this is an introduction to what is upcoming on the channel, and these tests are not conclusive whatsoever because there's still a lot of variations that I need to set up before giving you a real answer. For receiving side, I'm using this antenna, which I'll have linked down below. This is insane because I've gotten 2.4 kilometers of range picking up with this thing, which is really nice. And this is for my, around my head area. So I've been using these all my life basically. So I will be picking up some new ones to test on Fat Shark modules as well. So in this video, we're going to do both of these. Now, and again, this is just my first ever test, so just be a little nice. Now, this is not conclusive, like I'm saying. And what I did is I ended up going with one of them 2.4 kilometers, and another one I went around 2.10 kilometers, and I didn't want to push it anymore. However, I could have pushed it a little bit more, but it was getting a little bit sketchy. And this was the first time I've ever flown that far away from me. Now, and again, after I came back and I watched the OSD data, I completely forgot about the altitude. Now, they were both at different altitudes, but there's nothing in my way. It's complete flat ground, and it's been above me the whole time. And if these antennas have clear line of sight towards the antennas. However, the Lollipop didn't perform as good as the Pagoda. The Pagoda 2 can be pushed a little bit further, and which I will be doing in a later day when I'm currently still basically building trust in this setup, and it's going to be testing VTX's receivers, transmitters, and all these kinds of crazy cool stuff whenever I get the chance. And it's a really fun day out as well. All right, so let's just jump to the flight footage and take it from there. Alright guys, so as you saw that the Pagoda did slightly better, but again the altitude was higher, and I did hit 2.4 kilometers with this in a later flight, and I'm still perfecting this testing setup, and we're going to get to see more of this later on once I get everything planned out perfect, like 100-meter altitude on all of them, just have it on altitude hold and just fly in that direction. And all these kinds of crazy cool things which are going to be planned, and I'm actually starting on. Right now I'm going to go ahead and build my second long-range testing setup, which is going to be the Nano Talon, the Zod Nano Talon, and should be pretty interesting. I want to put a Matek F411 with a GPS in it, and hopefully that's going to come out to be really beautiful. And if you want to know my current setup, I'll have a link to everything down below. If you check those out, those greatly support the channel and just keep the channel afloat. And I do have a Patreon, which would be super awesome if you could join my Patreon and support me there. And well, that's going to conclude it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.